water just won't go away, but the people aren't going anywhere either.
That's right. Many residents say they're still waiting for help to arrive after a disaster declaration was made for several North Florida counties. TV 20's Chris Gilmore shows us one Lake City neighborhood that is still knee-deep in problems.
Still having problems, but also trying to go about their normal lives. Those I spoke with today tell me that it's harder than it sounds when there's a liquid barrier in their way.
People have been getting stuck in this every day.
For Diana Hall, getting around has been difficult, but what's been even harder is getting floodwaters to leave her neighborhood. Lake City residents say they need help before they can get back to normal.
That's the way it should be, people helping people.
People living here in Columbia County are now part of FEMA's disaster declaration and open to government assistance. But those living on private roads like this one are still worried about where they're going to turn to.
Hall has been living in her home for a little more than a month and a half. After Tropical Storm Debby, her house is without air conditioning, an intact roof, and a fully functioning septic system. Hall says she has no place to go if things get worse.
I'm a single mom. I can't afford it. Every dime I get goes on providing for the children.
The most common complaint of residents living along Southwest Taylor Glen in Lake City is the condition of what is now passing as a roadway.
Little cars have been getting stuck in the water because of the mud, and big trucks have been coming and dragging them out.
Without any local government action here, the water hasn't moved much and has become a breeding ground for trouble.
Bugs and worms, there's mosquitoes. It's very hard to get back and forth through that, especially knowing you have a child.
FEMA representatives plan on opening a disaster recovery center in Lake City soon. Grants, low-interest loans, unemployment payments, and other relief programs will be offered. Columbia County will continue spraying for mosquitoes each night, but with a nearly inaccessible entry road, people in this neighborhood are worried they'll be forgotten and are forced to wait and do one thing.
Keep strong.
The Columbia County Public Works Department is indefinitely suspending all new county roadway and stormwater construction projects. Harvey Campbell of Emergency Management is now warning residents to be aware of well water contamination issues. On Tuesday, it was reported that nearly 1/3 of 64 water tests showed the presence of E. coli. Chris Gilmore, TV 20 News.